If you've been noticing annoying lag and choppy playback while editing videos in CapCut on your PC, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to walk you through several proven ways to fix CapCut lag, so you can get back to smooth, fast editing without the headaches. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly which settings to tweak and what actions to take to keep your workflow running at top speed. Let's dive right in. The first thing we'll look at is adjusting your CapCut settings and enabling the proxy feature. This is especially useful if you're working with high-resolution, heavy footage, think 4K, or large MP4 files. When you enable proxy, CapCut essentially creates a lightweight version of your video, which is easier for your computer to handle while editing, but doesn't mess with your final export quality. Here's how you do it. Start by clicking an empty area of your timeline. This just makes sure you don't have any clips selected that would open extra options. It's a little reset button, so to speak. Now, in the top right panel, look for the Modify option and head to the Performance tab. It might take a moment to find if you're new to CapCut's layout, so don't worry. Once you're there, check the box that says Enable Proxy. Behind the scenes, this is telling CapCut to use lower quality files while you edit, making playback much smoother. Next, choose the lowest available resolution for the proxy, often something like 540p. The lower the number, the easier it is for your PC to keep up. Just remember, none of this affects your final export, so you're not sacrificing video quality, just making the editing process more efficient. Once you've got proxies enabled, let's address playback quality. You've probably seen the drop-down menu above CapCut's preview window. It's usually set to best quality by default. For editing purposes, we want to change this. Click the drop-down and select Best Performance or Low Quality. Essentially, you're telling CapCut to show a simpler version of your video in the editor, so it's less likely to stutter or freeze. Again, this setting doesn't affect your final exported video, just what you see while you're working. Think of it as putting the engine in eco mode while you're building the project, then ramping up to full power for the final render. Another powerful fix is clearing CapCut's cache. Over time, temporary files can build up and bog down your system, kind of like dust gathering in the corners of a busy workshop. Head over to CapCut's settings and look for Clear Cache. Give it a click. And if you've got a lot of projects, this may take a few seconds. Once that's done, restart CapCut so the changes can take effect. Many users find that this simple cleanup can make surprisingly big improvements in performance. Finally, let's look at hardware encoding and decoding. This one depends on your specific computer setup, but sometimes your graphics card drivers might conflict with CapCut, causing stutters or unexpected lag. Inside Settings, under the Performance menu, you'll see options for speed up hardware encoding and decoding. Try unchecking these boxes. What this does is shift some of the processing load from your graphics card back to your CPU. In situations where something isn't playing nice between CapCut and your GPU, this trick can actually smooth things out. So there you go. With these practical tweaks, enabling proxies, lowering playback quality, clearing cache, and adjusting hardware encoding, you should see a noticeable improvement in CapCut's speed and responsiveness on your PC. Editing should feel a lot smoother, no matter how big your project is. If this tutorial helped you, please hit like to let me know. Drop a comment if you have any questions or want more tips, and subscribe for more step-by-step guides just like this. Thanks for watching and happy editing.